Welcome to the 2020-2021 ELD English Language Development Canvas course for grade 6. Before we navigate into the course to show you an example of what we are building out to have ready by August 3rd, we have some important updates to provide. First, we will be creating courses to access in Commons for all middle school ELD courses. This means there will be an ELD 6, an ELD 7, and an ELD 8 course available for teachers to download from Commons. These courses will be ready in time for teachers to access to prepare for the upcoming quarter. We will make sure that all courses are available throughout the year prior to the quarter that they need to be taught to give teachers ample time to study the materials and prepare to use them with students. Also, we would like to emphasize that we have developed these courses with the core actions from CMS in mind. These courses will ensure that students are still receiving grade level, standards aligned instruction, and that they have access to high quality, complex text with multiple opportunities for speaking, writing, reading, and listening. Finally, the amplifications built into this course were designed for students that are still developing their English language proficiency and support current research on instruction for English learners. At the bottom of the page, you will see a button that says Enter Here. Once students enter the course, they will be able to access all units that are available in the course. Let's take a look at one of the sample units that we have built out so that you can see the flow of the lesson. We are going to take a look at lesson 1 of unit 1, which is our week 2 of our course. All lessons have been developed with a focus question for students to keep in mind as they complete the lesson, as well as daily goal statements. We have designed the course to follow the lesson flow that is based upon the research from QTEL and ensured that all activities are supported by our PACE principles. Within this particular component, we have also provided directions from your teacher for navigating the course, as well as materials needed for that day's lesson. It is important to note that throughout each lesson and in each course, students will have access to videos to support the completion of the lesson. We have built this course so that students have multiple opportunities to write, speak, listen, and read. For this particular lesson, students will engage in a quick write, which will get them thinking about the lesson topic. After engaging in a quick write, students will then have the opportunity to look at images related to the topic and write what they notice and wonder about those images. For each lesson, students also have the opportunity to watch and listen to an introduction video. As they watch and listen, they will be asked a focus question to answer at the end of the lesson. In each lesson, we have also provided a day where students will focus on a power sentence. The purpose of the power sentence is to get students to engage with a complex sentence and manipulate the sentence so that they have a deeper understanding of what it means. Our goal when designing this course was to ensure that students had a high level of engagement. The questions that are part of the power sentence activity are specifically designed to get students to think deeper about the meaning of the text. Prior to answering the questions, students watch a teacher-created video to get them thinking about the different chunks of the power sentence. Students will also have the opportunity to manipulate the power sentence on their own. As you can see, when working with this complex sentence, students are able to use the digital tool that allows them to manipulate the pieces and really think about the meaning of the sentence. When students engage with the text, we have intentionally provided scaffolds within the text that maintain the complexity of the text and ensure that the text is on grade level. The amplifications that you see within this text allow students to engage by helping them understand part of the text that may be challenging as they are learning the English language. We have also intentionally chunked the text so that we can really ensure that students are thinking critically about each portion. Students are asked to jigsaw the text and answer specific text-dependent questions. In order to ensure that students are able to write to grade level standards, our lessons provide supports that students can document their thinking that later can be used in order to complete their writing tasks. In this particular lesson, students are engaging in ideas around comparing and contrasting in order to summarize the article. The Flippity in video provides students with support so they can develop their own compare and contrast paragraph. Thank you for allowing us to take you on a tour of our upcoming ELD Canvas course that we will provide this year. We look forward to supporting you, your faculty, and your families.